I want you to look good, and I know you want to look good. So let's do a DIY ponytail so you never gotta worry about a damn hey boo text. But before we get into the ponytail, I soft launched my hair calendar and nail calendar. It was a trending vibe on TikTok. I took it a step further and did a nail calendar. I'm gonna DIY all my hairstyles this year. Pray for me, y'all. I think unless it's my birthday. But all the other ones, DIY, I'm gonna do them. We're gonna do them together on here. Same thing with the nails. So tune in. I will put my hair and nail calendar template in my link tree if you guys are trying to get that. But besides all that, baby, let's get into the ponytail because you cannot be left hanging. So today we're doing a DIY ponytail. You're gonna need a couple things: a rat tail comb. You're gonna need this cap. You could get this at the beauty supply store. A powder brush, some needle and thread. You're also going to need some T-pins just to hold that cap in place. Now this is a ponytail cap, so you need to go to the store looking for a ponytail like net cap. I'm also going to use some hairsprays, heat protectant, because I treat all my weaves like my real hair. That's what keeps it soft. So the first thing we're gonna do is take your first piece. You either want this piece to be long enough to go around the entire cap, because we're gonna do the perimeter first. So all my pieces are a bit choppy. I took them off an old wig that I have. So I'm just sewing this side on, and I'm gonna show you guys how we keep going all the way around. So this is what the hair looks like all the way around. So that's what you're going to do. So all around the perimeter. And don't worry, it will flip back and be like a ponytail as soon as you scrunch it up. So next we're going to sew on our first piece that's going to go straight across. Now this is how each piece is going to be going forward. You're not going to do any more going around the perimeter. They're just going to be from one side to the other side, like you would any other wig or any other hairpiece. So if you don't know how to sew, I could do another video for that. But for this video, if you do know how to sew, I wasn't going to show all of that. So this is me with the last piece at the very top. As you can see, I literally just kept going across, kept going across, kept going across, and that's it. So this is where the rest of your tools are going to come in extremely handy. Get that powder brush, girl, brush that hair out, okay? Don't leave it all tangled. I'm going in with my Cantu Thermal Shield heat protectant. Y'all, this is the best heat protectant to me. I use it on my real hair. I also use the Hot Spray Firm Hold Heat Protection Spray by Kenra. I use both of these together, and baby, the results speak for themselves, okay? So next I'm going in, I'm parting my hair like I would my regular hair, clipping it aside. Working in smaller sections, you guys, is key when using any heat tools. It will help you do one pass and you'll be able to keep going. Because it's not my real hair, I kept going, girl, because it's not my real hair. But I do use a ceramic flat iron, and you guys really want to know the difference between ceramic and titanium, especially when working on your own hair. I prefer the ceramics. You could look it up, or we could talk about it in another video. But this is how the hair looks when I'm done, and this is how the cap looks on the other side. So as you see, I'm scrunching it up and it looks like a ponytail. So the only thing I would say is that if you stitch too wide, there might be a little bit of gaps when you scrunch it up. You don't want that, because once you wrap it around, you want it to be flat. So go in and tighten those gaps that you see. So I went back in and I tightened all those gaps that you see. So here I am going back and forth and tightening up those gaps. Now, if I come up with a better way to make it more seamless, I will do an updated video. But for right now, this worked perfectly fine for me. So this is where you add your wig clips. These are essential because they're generally the anchor to your ponytail. Now, baby, if you put this ponytail on your head without no combs in it, baby, it's gonna be good as gone. It's gonna be gone in the wind fabulous. Okay, you don't want that. You want your hair to be secured. You don't want to worry about it. You don't want to worry about it shifting, falling out. So what you're going to do is you're going to take some weave thread and you're going to sew the combs onto the lace. Do not sew onto the elastic that's going to pull or around it, because it will stop it from being tight. So I wanted to show you guys how I do my ponytails, because I feel like it's low maintenance and not a lot of tension. So I use my liquid mousse spritz from Fantasia from the beauty supply store. Now some people, I feel like this may curl up their hair. You just got to pay attention to the ingredients. Like water is the second ingredient. I didn't mind because it's not a heavy amount of water. And then I use my gummy edge control. I put it on my hands because putting it directly on my hair is just a little too heavy. I have like really fine hair, so I kind of spread it out and kind of make it like a paste. Then we're gonna do our little bun, okay? And one thing about it, my bun always looks tinier than it's supposed to. Like it's so cute. It's like a ballerina bun, but it's so tiny. So this is where the combs come in essential, right, babe? Hooking it on. I didn't even tighten it yet. You see it? You see the flow? So you want to take your rat tail comb, and this is where I'm making my little wraparound. You could use spray, you could not use spray. It's really up to you. I'm gonna use my spray, okay? That got to be going triple platinum. And then I'm just doing a little extra brush up, and that's really it. So this was my second hairstyle in my hair calendar for January. I split each month into 2 different hairstyles, and y'all, I'm rocking this for the next 2 weeks, and I can take it on and off at night. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's cost effective. It's for my girlies on a budget. I truly know what it feels like to work with not much. So if you enjoyed this video, you learned something and you're gonna go try it, please tag me on Instagram at A Ray of Sunshine. I want to see all y'all ponytails. All right, see y'all in the next one.